Hey y'all, it's Cindy Cobb with Around the Town in the South, and I'm here in my den. I'm about to do a vlog, my first time on Instagram. I am so excited. Thank you for watching me and joining me. You may follow my channel, I don't know, but I do have Around the Town in the South. I have a presence on Facebook and Instagram. So we're gonna go live here and share it to Instagram, to Facebook in just 2 minutes. So hang on, let me bring my first guest on. See what happens. I'm waiting on Todd to join me. Hang on 1 second. Let's see what happens. Oh, there he is.
Hey, there we are.
How are you doing?
Doing good. How are you?
Oh, I'm so excited that this is actually working.
Oh, me too. Me too. Sorry about all the other.
No, you just learn. I had no idea. Listen, y'all, again, I'm Cindy Cobb with Around the Town in the South. I am here with Todd. Todd is a Meridian, Mississippi native. He is on The Voice. He just made it through. They will start the battle round, I think, the 23rd of March.
Yeah,
but I wanted to have him on my show. And as you know, with all the chaos going on, I decided to do it remotely. So thank you for joining me. I am so excited that you're on here, Todd, and I'm very proud of you.
Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it so much.
Awesome. I'm your fan now. I'm on all of your pages. I watch everything that you do. Tell us a little bit about your story. How did you, I know that you're a singer. I know you've been singing a long time. I only know that because I heard that on The Voice. I don't know your story yet, and that's what we're going to share. So tell us a little bit about your story, how you got started, how you ended up with The Voice, on The Voice.
Okay. Well, I started singing when I was just a kid. You know, I was like, I think 7 or 8. And I sang a song called God Likes People at the Grenada Church of God in Grenada, Mississippi. And I've just been singing ever since. I've been singing in church. I keep telling people that I'm not like, I'm not trying to say that singing in church is secondary. I love singing in church. But that's all I've done my whole life. I've never really performed at all. And a friend, I guess the middle step would be that a year or two ago, I kind of started trying to pick out piano chords and learn how to play the piano. And as I did that, it evolved into just little, basically almost all 1-minute covers here on Instagram.
Yeah.
And so a friend sent me a message and was like, here's the open call auditions dates to The Voice. You should register. And so I did register, but ultimately, you know how life is. I had to go plumb out to Colorado with my wife and all these things. And so I basically decided not to do it because it was in Atlanta and we had just been home from Colorado like a day, you know, maybe 2 days when it was time for the audition. But my wife, she just pressured me really.
I'm so glad she did that.
Me too. And so she was like, you're going to regret it so bad if you don't go. And so I did. And then the rest is history, I guess.
That is awesome. I listened to your song and it literally made me cry.
Oh,
your voice
God,
is absolutely amazing. I am so, you know, when you think about the South and you think about the Southern singers, most of them did start in church.
Yeah.
Yet some of them are afraid to step out of that box to do what you did and to go on The Voice and put yourself out there because, you know, not only do you get the praises, but you also get the criticism, which you don't say that, but you do. And in saying that, when you popped over that line and your wife said, you're doing this, and you said, I'm not doing this, what was the experience like when you actually stood on that stage and sang that song?
Oh, man. Well, I'll start backstage. I was terrified. I've been singing so long. It's not that I get nervous to sing. I've just been singing so long, but I guess it's just that I don't know, maybe the circumstances, there was so much more at stake, I guess.
Absolutely.
And so I was so nervous. I literally, no kidding, kind of got, and I'm not ashamed to say things like this. I kind of got to the point that I was like a little bit petrified backstage, And the vocal coach that's part of The Voice, Trelawney Rose, she's like always been, even from the beginning of all this for me, she's just been like a really calming presence, Right. She was really encouraging to me. So I said, okay. And I got there and the doors open and I took a deep breath and walked out and walked onto the stage, and they tell you you're going to take the stage to silence, and you do. It's totally silent. You can see the coaches' chairs, who's in which chair, but they're of course turned the other way, And so, but I will say once I got up there, I don't want to lie and say I felt calm, but I did feel remarkably calm under the circumstances.
Right.
And so when the music started, I just started singing. And then when the chair started turning, I just lost it and just kind of went nuts and enjoyed myself like I normally do when I sing.
I know, just having that assurance that, hey, not only am I up here for me, but they like what they're hearing. That is amazing.
Yeah, I think everyone's biggest fear is that no one will turn,
Oh, I can't even imagine. Like, I watch the show and I'm like, turn.
Yeah.
And that's me at home.
Me
My
too.
mother
I
watches
have
with
friends
me.
I have friends that I knew, I've been knowing that this was just not their time and a chair didn't turn. But still, I was like, come on. And I knew they weren't going to turn at that specific one, but still, you're just like that, I guess.
Well, I've been watching right till last night, and I've been watching The Voice for years. I absolutely love it. I love to showcase artists in the South, especially because I'm from the South. I live in Mississippi. Right. I've also lived in Alabama.
Right.
Lived in Texas. And in saying that, just to have that, your voice, just to have your voice to tell the story that you're going to tell throughout this whole season, there's no doubt I think you're going to make it to the end. Listen, if y'all have not listened to Todd, you've got to go like his Instagram page or follow his Instagram page. He also has a Facebook page that you can actually hear him singing. I know you can't sing today. That's one of the.
Yeah.
And I
would love to.
I know you would, and we're going to have you back on here. I've actually interviewed Reagan Strange. I've interviewed Savannah Brister. I've interviewed Zach Bridges from here, and love him. And they always came back on afterwards so that they could sing with me. Just a little bit, not much. Yeah, in saying that, I am so excited. I just pray for you. I pray that you make it to the end. We will be pulling for you, needless to say. Is there anything else you'd like to say? I know that this is the weird thing. When I got the call to contact you, I had just met your brother-in-law, Jim.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Jim won one of, and this is a God thing. Jim won one of my contests. He's in Meridian. Right. I did a dry go thing with Hilton, which they're amazing, by the way. Go follow their pages too.
Yeah.
And when I started stalking you, and I went, oh my gosh. So I immediately texted Jim. I said, Jim, I've been contacted to do this interview. How can I get in touch with him? Because, it is what it is. It's better if we can talk amongst each other once they agree to it.
Yeah,
but in saying that, I said, I cannot believe that. So then I started stalking your wife, and I just, your presence you have online is amazing. You're positive, which is exactly what we need, especially this day and time. I want to thank you for what you do and what
thank you.
Put out there. I think you also have a YouTube.
Our family has YouTube, but it's very limited content. We actually, when all of this stuff started happening, we sort of stopped that for now. It's not that it stopped forever. I have Twitter, I have Instagram, I have Facebook, I have a Facebook page. There's a fan group on Facebook that has just exploded and has blown my mind. I can't believe it.
And that's what I'm a fan of. I think I know I'm on that page. I think we're friends on Facebook. I'm on that page too. So tell me what you've got coming up. I know you don't know when you're going to be singing, but can you tell us anything at all without spoiling anything?
Yeah, all I can tell you guys is to keep your eyes open. The battle rounds kick off. Next Monday, and frankly, we know, and actually with all of this coronavirus and stuff going on, they've actually even posted it on their Twitter, so it's no secret that all of that is pre-recorded. We've already done that, and it's been filmed.
Right.
So I really basically can't say, because I don't know. I don't know when I'll air on the battles. I could air next Monday. I could air the following Monday. I could air the Monday after that in my battle. And so that's coming. And mainly, if I can say anything, I just want to say thank you to everybody. My God, I am so overwhelmed by all of y'all and your support. And everyone keeps saying, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. And I just want to say, God, I'm proud of y'all. Man, I am proud of Mississippi and the way that my community in this state and these people have rallied behind this. I was scared to death that it was going to be nothing, that it was just going to turn out to be nothing. And it has blown up. And I just want you guys to know that I know that I'm the one singing on the stage, and I'm the one with the cameras pointed at my face, but this is an all of us thing. This is not a me thing. So
I love it. It's a we thing.
Yeah, it is. That's really important to me.
And yes, Chad, it's a brother-in-law, Jim.
Yeah, Jim is my brother-in-law.
If I mistakenly said that and called him your brother, I'm sorry, but yes, the brother-in-law.
Yeah, my brother is Chad.
Right, Chad's the brother. Right, I want to get that straight, because Chad's like, the brother-in-law.
Right.
Well, listen, we're going to be watching you. I'd love to have you pop in maybe weekly once If you don't go on next week, we can do another one with you next week if you want to, because I love people following your story. Y'all follow him, like his pages, share his music. You got music on your pages, right?
Yeah, I've got some now. I'm going to say from the beginning of all this, I don't want to say I'm completely unique. Let me put that out there. But I am a bit of a unicorn in that I don't really have music. I mean, I have covers that I did on Instagram. You know, I've only officially recorded one song, and because of the timing of all this, it hasn't even released yet. We're still hanging on to it. And so really that's why it was such a surprise to me that all four chairs turned and that here I am now, because all these other people are so great and they're so like developed in the music field. They have, you know, EPs and singles and you know, and I don't have any of those things.
Well, you will, there's no doubt. And saying that, I know that The Voice has a YouTube that they can go and listen to you if they want to, because they're probably going, I want to hear him. I just had somebody say, where's his music?
Yeah.
So isn't that correct?
Yeah, this is what I want to encourage everybody to do. Because I like, you know, I'm the type of guy that I like to, in a fair and honest way, that even the playing field. So if you have Twitter, go and watch it on Twitter, because that's where my like views are kind of behind.
Okay.
Because I'm an older guy, you know, and you know, I'm 42 years old, which means that, well, I say I'm an older guy. In The Voice, I am an older guy. And so the way social media works, our generation is so Facebook, you know. But they can't anywhere, though. They can watch it on Facebook, the Voice on Facebook, the Voice on YouTube, the Voice on Twitter, the Voice on Instagram, and I'm sure they have other social media that I don't even follow that you can go. Well,
I'll be sharing this on LinkedIn, so they'll be finding you somewhere too.
Yeah. Tell them to watch and support, and I appreciate it so very much.
And thank y'all, and thank you, Todd, for joining me. It's an honor to have you on here. I can't wait to watch your progress during the week. We cannot do these blogs without our sponsors, Kim Goodson, Crye-Leike Realtors. If you're looking to buy or sell a home in Mississippi, give her a call. Also, Nandy's Candy. Right now, they have a delivery, and they also have a curbside service. Pop on their Facebook page and Instagram page and see what they're doing. Call your order in. I just called some stuff in to be delivered because we're kind of homebound for a little while. Also, Perfect Pooch. I just took my fur baby to get her groom on. I highly recommend them. They're in Ridgeland, Mississippi. Thank you for them for sponsoring these vlogs. We couldn't do it without you. Todd, thank you so much. I wish you the best of luck. God bless you. And if there's anything that we can do with around the town in the South, let us know.
Oh, yeah. Just keep in touch with me, and hopefully we can do this a lot.
Oh, I've got your number. Don't worry.
All right. Thanks a lot.
All right. Thank y'all for joining me. We'll see you around the town.